Hey guys, welcome back to the Down to Movies podcast. We have Caitlin.
Hello.
And Michael.
Hello.
And last but not least, nervous pretzel herself, Starla.
Hello.
Alright, and we're here for round 2 of the ultimate Halloween movie countdown. If you joined us on the last podcast, we narrowed it down from 16 to 8 movies, and now this will go from 8 to 4. And don't you look at my cheat sheet. You said you wanted to... anything... What movies have anyone seen or done or anything like that in the past week? It's called, Backdoor. No,
all right.
Last week I was in Hollywood.
Yeah. I was shooting this movie with, I don't want to name drop it, George
Christian
Clooney.
Slater.
Yeah, I was an extra in a nice...
Christian Slater's in town right now for fan days this weekend.
well,
Christian
that.
Slater.
Yeah.
Look at Christian Slater. He's doing
Mr.
some of his
Robot.
life.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. All the Mr. Robot fans. Or I guess we 86 everything he's ever done in his career, but
No. Heather's.
nah, well, the one good movie.
Broken Arrow.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh.
But no, I know y'all have been very busy seeing movies every single day, so what are some things
Shaun
you...
of the Dead last night,
Right.
which is
Yes.
always fantastic.
Yeah, you're
and
right.
then,
Alamo.
yeah. And then tomorrow, all 7 Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yes.
Yes.
Starting at noon.
Marathon.
Good lord. And Caitlin and I will be cheering you on from not seeing all 7 movies. Yeah, dude, no chance. I give it the first 3 and then wait like a week and then see the next 3.
No,
I couldn't see 'em all in a row.
Got this. I'm gonna calluses on my butt. I'm ready.
Oh, God.
Your brain is gonna melt. I feel
Callous butt.
like what's gonna happen is it's gonna be a little Clockwork Orange, where like they're not even gonna like give you the chance to sit and enjoy it.
Keep our
They're gonna
eyes
they're gonna
open.
sit you down and keep your eyes open forcefully.
Put drops around.
Yeah, just keep them moisturized, clear eyes. And I mean, we haven't really seen a whole lot. I mean, we went and saw The Girl on the Train.
Yeah.
And that was
it?
pretty good.
Oh.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Okay.
See, I wanted to see it. He said he heard it was poo.
It wasn't poo.
Wasn't
It
poo?
was good. Like
No, it was
I can
good.
see why, because I've
He
seen a lot
can't
of.
read
I-
reviews, or I don't get to see movies.
Well, he does the same thing. He'll read it and he's like, oh, I heard it sucks. And I'm like, don't say that.
I didn't say it about
Yeah.
that movie. It's about just some movies I do that.
I know. I know, but some movies you say you heard it sucks and it's like, well, and then we'll go see it and we'll love it. So
no,
don't
but here's the
even
thing, though.
talk about what you heard.
But it's
Yeah.
not that I listen to the reviews. It's just it's disheartening to read
Yeah.
a bad review about a movie I'm excited about.
But there's so many people who hate great movies that everyone
Yeah.
else in the world loves.
Yeah, I know. But it was actually really good. The
Especially
characters.
when you're dealing with horror or thrillers.
But
Oh,
here's
yeah.
but here's the thing. They're like the characters were all of them were very like gloomy. So I can see why people weren't very thrilled by it. But it's
Don't
just
give
like
away too much.
nah, it's
But
not
yeah,
a girl
I
on a
really
train.
liked it.
Okay, cool.
Good mystery. It picked up the most within the last 20 minutes, I think, because they want you
Oh.
to build so much suspense that at the end of it they're like,
Yeah,
okay,
because you
now it's
kind of
time.
don't know what's going to happen for sure until the very
Oh,
end, and
nice.
then you're starting to stress because you're like, okay, what's really going on?
Yeah. But
See?
did we see anything else?
We didn't go see
It's very sad, we
anything
don't-
else.
What was? I don't know.
Did we
Whatever.
watch something here?
No, I'm sure we did. But I can't. I don't even
I don't
know,
know.
dude. Yeah, we don't see a lot.
We didn't watch
Aw.
anything this week. Last week I thought we watched something.
well,
I just don't remember.
yeah. Who knows? Okay, so
Compelling radio.
yeah, yeah. And now the weather. Okay, so last week we narrowed it down, like I said, from 16 to 8. Now this is our top elite 8.
Okay.
And instead of starting off with the first, like kind of the first 2 we narrowed it down to, we'll start the other way and go backwards. So,
Oh, look at you.
so everyone ready?
Yeah.
Shoot.
Let them fight. Okay. I wish I had that clip. I should have been playing it. Dang it. Okay, so first up, we have Halloween Town versus Scream. And those are our two going against. Do we need any refreshers of
Well,
Oh, man.
I mean, I think the problem here is going to be: do we stick with what's scary
Yeah. Or Halloween theme.
And I know
or Halloween theme?
Exactly. And ultimately, well, I guess we don't have to discuss the movies themselves, but any pros or anything about Scream?
Any pros about Scream?
Do it.
Several.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's so
scary.
good.
I love Scream.
Yeah.
This is gonna be like the worst thing ever. Where it's like now we're just because now we've already talked about them.
Discussed them, so we just kind of have to talk about them versus each other.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Scream is scary and funny.
Yeah. Okay, so
it's set in the fall, but not specifically Halloween.
Yes.
It's suspenseful.
But it is suspenseful. It introduced Ghostface, which it can be a pro because it's like, oh, that's so cool. But then you realize you get to Scream 4 and you're like, Ghostface doesn't really mean a whole lot anymore.
Oh my god!
And then they had to do a show and changed everything about Ghostface. So I mean, people love it. It's like on season 2 or 3 or something. But yeah. And then you have Halloween Town, which I know you haven't seen, but is more Halloween themed. Yeah. But it's more family friendly. So do we go for family friendly or do we go for hanging from a tree and gut you movie?
But it was Drew Barrymore that was gutted, and she's an ET, so that's kind of family friendly.
That's true, and we're going to discuss ET pretty soon. So
that's true.
Okay, so let's just put it to a vote: Halloween Town or Scream, here, boys and girls.
Scream.
All right, well, Halloween Town. No, I was kidding. All right, so Scream. All right, everyone. So Scream is in.
Woo!
Okay.
I want to be overall satisfied with the ultimate winner. And I think, although Halloween Town is really good, if Halloween Town were the ultimate winner up next to all of these others...
Don't you try to suck up.
Oh, whatever.
Don't you do it.
You know what I mean.
All right, here comes the fun one.
Scream is solid. Scream will hold its own.
This is one I've waited a whole week for. Sinister versus E.T. So, let's talk about this. Okay, so bring this back. We can discuss this a little bit more because, again, E.T. Not necessarily. It's on theme-ish. Sinister is one of the most terrifying movies you'll ever see.
Sinister is horror. E.T. is not.
Yeah.
Well, not everyone has to be horror. Okay. I'm just saying.
But going by the criteria we set up,
Halloween Town wasn't very horror.
But it's very Halloween.
But it's the ultimate Halloween movie. It's not the ultimate scary Halloween movie. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying E.T. needs to be Sinister.
If you were to look, if somebody were to say, my ultimate Halloween movie is E.T.
I would tell them they're damn fools. Okay.
E.T.'s fantastic. If we were doing ultimate family movie, it would be up there for
Top
me.
3, yeah.
It's got everything and you enjoy
fine,
it as
Halloween
a child
Town versus E.T.
Yeah, that would be a debate.
Yeah, that'd be an actual debate. Yeah. Okay, well, I think ones that we actually feel we can agree on, we'll just do. So, okay, so, Caitlin?
Sinister.
And Sinister is on to the next round.
But the next round is going to be
So it's going to be Sinister
difficult.
versus Scream next.
Yeah, that's going to be tough.
So those are the...
I feel like we should have done this, though, all in one round.
Well, I mean, we can do the next 2 rounds. I don't care. Whatever you want to put in. Because,
what do you mean the next 2 rounds?
Well, do the whole thing. Bring it down to 2, and then maybe do the 2 last, and then talk about some fun Halloween stuff. I don't know. We'll just
I feel like all this is behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Well planned.
Well, I want people to realize that we're sloppy. We're not ready. I want them to get behind the curtain. This is
Are you French? We.
Okay. So next, Monster House versus Halloween 3, which we're about to watch actually after this. So
yeah.
Right. Halloween 3.
Monster House is really great.
And it is pretty creepy. It is a family movie, but Halloween 3 does have some camp in it too.
Okay, let's say this: which one is the better movie overall?
Is a Monster House a Halloween movie?
Yeah, it's the whole point is they're trying to stop this house.
Draws a little pumpkin on it, whatever.
Yeah, every time I watch it, I trick or treat with it in my pocket. The whole point is they're trying to stop this house from eating these kids because it eats things that gets on its lawn. It eats whatever is on the grass. Before Halloween starts, Halloween night, when all these kids are trick-or-treating and going up to the door, and it eats them. It ate a dog. It ate that girl's boyfriend after he was drunk, and I mean, no, he was drunk. He threw a bottle at it, and it was like, ugh, and then he got eaten like that. He got eaten. I mean, granted, when the house moved and blew up at the end in the credits, it shows that not everyone, no one's dead.
Spoiler alert.
I know.
Oh yeah, it's been out for 10 years. Go see it.
I haven't seen it.
You have seen it.
No, I haven't.
You said you did.
No, I said I have not seen the whole movie. I said I saw clips of it.
Oh,
Dude, we need to go. We need no. We need to source because you said that you haven't seen it in a long time. Not that you haven't seen it all.
Yeah, but I haven't seen it all either. So.
Well, you're just now telling me that. I didn't know that.
Well, either way, you messed up.
All
Look
right.
at already the secrets coming out.
live radio.
I know. Well, it needs to be more.
I did too.
But
tell you that.
I haven't seen it in a
Well,
long time.
Well,
So
that's
revisiting
not.
it would be nice to.
Well, I mean, and that doesn't
'Cause I
really
didn't
spoil
remember
anything.
that.
But you know what? But it is. But
Yeah.
it is a kid movie, so clearly not everyone. I mean, they're not really dying in a kid movie.
I don't know. Ursula was impaled.
But that
Pretty
was.
bad.
But that's old kid movie. It came out what 80s, right? Or 91, 92,
90s.
some
I
90.
thought it was the late 80s, but
Is it? Maybe like
Either way, they were hard.
89.
Disney was hardcore, man.
89.
So if we so then with Halloween 3, she hasn't seen it. We don't have to. I mean, we kind of told you some stuff about it last time. Oh no, you did see it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
you
did.
see it, but it's been a
A
while.
long
but it's
time
been,
ago.
But that's the thing.
A
That's
long
what it
time
was.
I
is 'cause
thought you said we didn't watch that one. Didn't you?
we watched
say?
it. No,
We
we,
watched
we
all
didn't.
of
We
them.
didn't watch it last year because we watched it the year before that
Oh,
at their house.
Okay.
But it's
we did the whole marathon.
And it's the one without.
Yeah.
It's the one without Michael Myers. So
It's-
we did a marathon of all of them with Michael Myers last year.
it's campy.
It's very campy, but it
Yeah.
is.
It's
But
got
it is.
some legitimate creepy stuff.
Yeah, and again, it has
Yeah.
the kids. I mean, the whole point is this company is selling these masks to children to basically kill them. And
Yeah.
to wear
To-
on Halloween.
Yeah, to wear on Halloween. They make it
The
like very.
masks are awesome.
They're
Yeah.
very cool.
And that's why, like, when we watch it a little bit later, those masks that are in their living room kind of look like the ones that,
Yeah, old school.
like, the old school looking.
Yeah.
So if we based off I mean, I think Monster House is the better movie. But again, do you want to see Monster House versus what's going to be our next debate, which is Halloween and Trick or Treat? So that's going to be a tough one. But if we keep, you know what, I want it to be a tough one, so I'm going to say, as much as I don't want to, Halloween 3.
Monster House.
You should have told me that, bro. I would have voted Monster House.
Halloween 3.
Michael, it's okay to go against your wife in this debate, not in life.
Yes, clarify that.
All right.
I know. Caitlin's like, we're about to be married.
I'll do Halloween 3.
All right, so Halloween 3. I didn't want to do it, but because we got rid of some family-friendly
Only
ones.
because of the next round.
Yeah. Okay, so Halloween 3 will face the winner of Halloween versus Trick or Treat. So
Okay.
now we're actually getting to a tough one.
Right.
Tough cookie.
Tough, but not really.
Okay.
Very
I
poetic.
feel like
well because
Halloween was out first, so everybody says that is the movie. Not
think
everybody, but a great deal of people.
And I think it was.
when people
And it was.
Until Trick or Treat came out.
Trick or Treat to me is more of a Halloween movie because it's about different things that happened on Halloween and about some of the traditions of Halloween and why we do them and that type of thing.
Yeah.
So it's more of a Halloween movie. Halloween is set on Halloween.
But that's it.
yes.
He kills people on Halloween, so
Yes.
there you go.
So we look at who. Okay, so there's that. Let's look at who is the more iconic individual from that movie. So you have ultimately Sam versus Michael Myers.
Michael Myers is probably more iconic. Sam I like more.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you surveyed 100 people,
They would know Michael Myers before Sam.
but or if you just say trick or treat
Yeah.
versus Halloween. What do you
Yeah,
think?
they would go with Halloween.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah, and they're both pretty brutal. I mean, they're ones you still watch every year regardless. I think it's just
Yeah.
Caitlin, what are your thoughts on this one, sweetheart? Not necessarily who you want to vote for, but just if you had which one do you think is the better? Well, I guess that's a dumb question. What's the better movie?
Halloween is like the poster movie for Halloween.
Yeah.
But
so it's almost like
Trick or Treat is scarier and it has more stuff to do with Halloween. And there's a lot of creepiness to it. Starla's biased. She's got Sam as her screen.
I know her phone just lit up as Caitlin's talking,
Yeah.
and Sam is on it.
It's
so.
like calling to me. It's like,
And I voted, and just yeah. Okay, I mean,
I probably would vote Trick or Treat.
okay. Oh, so we're just going straight to voting. So trick or treat,
Yeah. Trick or
trick or
Treat.
treat, trick or treat,
Trick or treat.
trick or treat. Yeah, I didn't even look at Starla. I'm like, Sam. If Michael Myers was on her phone, I think we would have a
But
chance.
like I'm seeing I'm seeing both of them. We're seeing both of them in the theater this month, and
Really?
Trick or Treat is the one I'm
No,
more
you
excited
don't
about.
hate Halloween.
I love Halloween, but
Yeah.
if I have to, it's like this is like Sophie's Choice. I've got to choose between my two.
Your two ponies. But I think for the fair of debate, I think because we are going for the Ultimate Halloween movie, I mean, I can almost say we can figure out our winner off of these four if we district that department. So I think with this final four, whatever, we need to. I'm saying we need to look more at more than just, for the sake of argument's sake, because then we might as well just stop it now. But just for the sake of argument, we need to be like more than just
Okay.
the Halloween movie.
Don't get
Yeah,
panicked.
I'm getting
You're
panicked. I already know where y'all. I know where y'all's allegiance
You don't
lies.
have any money on this.
No,
We
I
can
did.
talk
I put
about
up. I have a bookie.
What are all
And-
these lines?
Those mean something to me.
Just scribbles.
Where are we at on time?
15
We're
minutes.
good. We're good.
15 minutes. Okay.
Don't worry about
I'm
that.
not stressing about that. And I want people to be involved. I want them to feel like they're in this room and be angry with me.
They want to leave.
They want. Yeah. They're like, what's happening
They're
right
clawing at the door.
now? Okay. So I guess our new matchups are Sinister versus Scream,
Okay.
Trick or Treat versus Halloween 3. Let's see what I mean.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, to be fair, we need to really think and discuss more than it is Halloween, but Halloween can mean a lot to different people. Scary, funny, friendly, but as long as it's what you want to watch, don't make that face at me. Don't make that face at me.
I mean, okay.
This is a very weird Final Four, and now it's just gonna go to total silence because
Okay, you want to
You
do a
wanna
matchup?
go?
Let's do this.
let's just do it.
Come on, you're the
So we're
ringleader.
doing the whole thing.
Sure.
We're just doing it.
Hurry up.
Yeah, we're waiting on
Okay,
you.
Sinister versus Scream.
The,
Yeah,
the
everyone's
one
so
that's
quiet.
more
We talked
classic to me-
so much
Yeah.
in that first video that I'm like
I know.
embarrassed by all the silence.
No. The one.
It's difficult because it's down to the wire. That's why I'm like, we might as well have done the whole thing then, because now it's like our choices
Hey,
of what one.
You don't
and
need
the
to
first
put me.
one
You
are
don't need to
hard
put me
together.
down on.
Let me. Okay. No.
I know. I was trying to spread it out over the entire month because it would give me reason, but now I just have to.
We
come up with
can
some more stuff
still
to do. No,
do-
calm down. Calm down.
Okay.
Sinister versus Scream. Let's just do it.
Scream is more iconic.
Yes.
Scream.
Sinister is fantastic, but Scream is more iconic because it's not. I mean, it's set in the fall, so you could argue that, and people dress up as Ghostface for Halloween.
Yeah.
You see him on Halloween. He kind of has a Halloween following just because of that.
Yeah.
You don't
know?
see a lot of ghouls out there.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But
'Cause
you
I
see
don't-
You can't
Ghostface,
make- 'cause
and
you
kids
can't-
want to be Ghostface.
Yeah.
You could be Ghostface if you wanted to. You can't be Bagul. He's demonic. Ghostface is real.
Yeah.
Ghostface is real. I saw him.
So I mean, and if I were having people over to watch fun scary movies, I'd
Yeah.
pick Scream before I would Sinister. Sinister will
Yeah.
disturb some people and they might not be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Scream, you can watch it, you laugh, you
It's
scream,
funny.
it's fun,
Right.
you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
And it has a resolution at the end where you go, they got him, and you feel better.
Yeah.
You can spin it like that if you've got like a 14-year-old watching it. You can go, but honey,
Yeah.
they got him.
He's in jail. He's in jail now.
they got him. Don't see Scream 2.
Right.
Don't see Scream 3. Just
Yeah.
don't see Scream 4.
You
They
know
got
what
him.
I mean? They've got
No, I know what you
like
mean.
Caitlin was saying, it's a real dude, so it's got a resolution at the end, so you
Yeah.
can go, okay,
It's not something you can't run from, you can't hide from. They're not indestructible.
yeah.
Mhm.
You're
It's
right.
a good
Person.
popcorn candy having fun movie.
Popcorn candy.
Sinister, I didn't feel right for about 3 days after I saw
Yeah.
it, and even now if I think about it, I don't feel
Well, that's
right
on-
still.
I never
Mm.
feel right.
Yeah, it will ruin you.
I never feel right.
Scream, you walk away from laughing and having
Yeah.
fun. Sinister, you walk away from
You
going,
rethink
oh
your life.
god.
Yeah, you're like, that was pretty intense. But that's what I want on Halloween. When I see Halloween movies, or scary movies in general, I want to be, because like
Could
the
grab
problem.
your pants? That's what you
No,
wanna
but
do?
here's the problem: is I know Scream has the watchability, but it doesn't have the same effect on you. Rewatchability, I guess, but it doesn't have the same.
Live her alone.
Live her alone. No, but I'm saying like. Scream now is that thing where it's like, oh, it is funny to me now. It is. I'm
Yeah.
used to it. It's been out so long. I'm used to it.
But it is a movie.
and I know Sinister's only been out for what, 4 years, or when it came
Something
out,
like that.
2008, 2009, I don't know. Whenever the hell it came out. It's been out. It hasn't been out as long, but it still is pretty intense to watch.
It is.
And it's not one you want to watch all the time because it is so real feeling.
But I'm saying if you're having mixed company over, you want to have fun.
Only people who can handle it.
You want to have people walk away feeling good, feeling like they really had a rip-roaring time.
Well, no one needs to be ripping anything. As long as I'm in the room, please don't rip it.
You're wrong.
But ultimately, I think we have our winner here. So, Caitlin,
Your
Yes.
choice.
vote.
He's
Oh, like it's hard. Come on,
Well-
because Scream is your favorite horror movie in this
You made a
list.
compelling point.
Scream.
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 It's okay. I won't hate you guys. No, I'm just kidding. No, Scream is what I would.
I mean, the point is, all these movies now. I mean, to start, all the movies were solid. It's
Yeah.
just whittling.
when you whittle them down,
Yeah.
it's just it's because we did it by random. I think I liked it that way, but now it's harder because it's like you have the weak links, still in there, surprisingly. Okay, so now Trick or Treat versus Halloween 3.
I think we know who you were calling the weak link in this one.
Trick or Treat.
Halloween 3.
No, okay, so Halloween 3 again.
For me, there's no way Halloween 3 even comes close to
Trick or treat.
to
Yeah.
Trick or Treat.
But
Trick or
you haven't
Treat.
seen Halloween 3, or you remember Halloween 3, so after
I've
tonight...
seen it. I don't
Honey-
remember it, and I know that it can't match up to Trick or Treat. Anyway.
All right,
Okay.
fine, you know what?
Because-
Fine,
Because here's
fine.
the thing.
No, why we debate.
All
We don't
of
need
the
to debate.
Halloween movies, like after one, are kind of corny. They're
Yeah,
all
but
campy.
no, but the
Trick
thing
or
is-
Treat's
but-
not. It's not meant to be.
No, but Halloween 3 is not Michael Myers. It's a whole new story.
the
It's
stars
a
of
pretty messed up-
Halloween 3 would pick Trick or Treat.
No. They don't know class. Well, fine then. Vote. Just vote. Just say trick or treat.
Trick or treat.
Trick or treat.
Honey.
Nope. Y'all, you're making this about you.
I'm
Why-
making it about
why
the
are you
better
being
movie.
like that? I
No,
thought
it's
that
good.
you wanted this to be a real contest.
Well, it's
Thank you.
not a real contest anymore.
It wouldn't have been if we picked Halloween 3.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, I'm excited about this one because at least Caitlin likes Scream better. So now Scream versus Trick or Treat. Caitlin versus the two of you. Let's do it. No, this is fun. I think like it's tough because we did talk about so much in the
Yeah.
first one that now it's like okay, now it's just the picking. It's the picking. All right, so Scream versus Trick or Treat. Let's do it. Boom, boom, bing, bing, bing.
It is
Look at her, she's like, I'm gonna say Scream.
It's tough again because Scream is fantastic.
Scream is fantastic. Because both of these movies have creepy moments in them, but you have fun watching both
Yeah,
of them.
Yeah.
they're both that. They're both funny. They're both kind of horrifying.
Yeah.
But Trick or Treat's around Halloween.
That's not the only excuse, Michael.
So is Scream, isn't it?
Well, it's
Yeah.
fall,
It's
but
the fall.
fall, but
It's
not
around
necessarily.
Halloween, Michael.
Let's assume it's around Halloween.
So
It could be around Halloween.
Okay, well,
But-
this, I mean,
Trick or Treat
ultimately,
You wanna be-
ultimately,
wanna
it's a
be
Halloween tournament,
stressed
meaning
out.
like it's Halloween tournament or Halloween movie tournament. Not it doesn't necessarily have to be a Halloween movie to win. I'm just throwing it out there.
If I were ranking them, in order, I would do Trick or Treat, then Scream. If I were ranking everybody we put,
Yeah, it's very close.
if you want
like-
to rank things correctly, then it would go Scream, then Trick or Treat.
That's true. Because because okay, let's look at so you have Wes Craven, who is kind of the dude who creates
Yeah.
horror. I mean, whatever.
Right.
He's created like all these big movies that are still around. That I mean, we
yeah.
didn't put like a Nightmare on Elm Street on here, but like that's something. And what do we?
True.
And so I mean, there's ones that Scream is very scary. It's very funny.
Right.
It
yeah.
it has the iconic ghost face in it. Sam is growing up there because when we go to Comic Cons and horror conventions, he's
yeah,
everywhere.
he's everywhere.
Mhm.
So I think he's the silent killer. I think if I had to pick the better, the Halloween movie Trick or Treat, better movie Scream. So it's kind of like, do you go for the holiday? I think Scream is the best. Y'all, I think y'all have an y'all because you think you're older than us. You think you have the right to tell us what you think is a better movie.
I'm telling
Why
you.
are you
Nope.
gonna make it obnoxious?
Because that makes it fun. Why is everyone getting weird?
Okay.
It's
Scream, I love.
Yeah.
I saw Scream in the theater when we were 19. I saw Scream in the theater with Bridget and Heidi when they were far too young to be seeing it. So, I mean, I took anyone who wasn't tied down to see Scream. I would tell them it was fine for small kids so I could get Bridget and Heidi in there. I took you to the third one when you were 9. That's terrible.
It is. But it's like the argument
it's
between
done.
it's like the argument between vanilla ice cream and chocolate ice cream. Both are good. Both are cold. Both
No,
are
they're
good.
not.
Both are good on a cold day.
That's why
both
you
are
get
good.
chocolate chip.
That's
Done.
right. Both are
No.
good on a hot summer day. But everyone
Cookies
has
and
what they
cream?
prefer. If you would let me
No, I
finish
know what
before
you
shutting me
prefer.
down, everyone has what they prefer.
Okay.
And I
And you-
think Scream is a better movie than Trick or Treat. But Trick or Treat is the better Halloween movie. And I'm not saying I hate Trick or Treat. It's a good movie.
Right.
Right?
Right? It,
And I'm helping you.
I don't care.
It's supposed to be fun. It's not supposed to be obnoxiousness. It's supposed to be fun.
okay.
Remember that, everyone.
You want to
You
vote?
wanna vote?
No, I don't want to vote. All right, fine. We can vote. Caitlin,
Scream.
Trick or treat.
Michael,
Trick or treat.
Starla. God damn it.
Do you want to get married? Well, you could do this. You could do this. The last time we had a tie, what you drew.
Well, because, okay.
So you could
He's
say
nervous about leaving this up to the fate of a draw.
right.
Yeah, I am. But I'm tough because I'm tough.
You're tough.
I'm tough. This is tough because, again, I mean, all joking aside, it is the Halloween movie tournament. Trick or Treat is a really good movie. Scream is a really good movie, so it is kind of the
Right.
up to opinion. But if we're following our own rules,
It's okay, baby.
Careful.
Just put your head on my shoulder. You
yeah, just cry. Caitlin, help me.
What do you mean help you? You need to make a decision.
Okay, you know what? We're gonna let the fates decide. I'm going Scream. I'm voting Scream. Fates are deciding here
That's fine.
All right.
because I feel like we need to just have it. Okay,
You're scared.
I am
Yeah.
scared.
This is why we need to have a 5th person.
The tiebreaker.
Yep.
Well, what, I mean, we can
We
leave
need
it to
a
a
phone-
vote.
We could have a
Well,
phone
we could
number.
leave it. We could leave it to a vote. Just end it here, and I could vote it on the thing, and then and announce the winner
There you
on
go.
Halloween. There it is.
All right.
That's the plan. So, guys, I'm glad I thought of it. So, guys,
Blind
we're-
by the
You
seat
got
of
out
your
of it.
pants.
yeah. All right, guys. So you're hearing it here. You heard us getting all bloodthirsty, or at least me. I was getting bloodthirsty. So we have
And emotional.
and emotional.
I
Not
know.
not very bloodthirsty,
That's
but
the
very
problem
emotional.
with this is you're too emotional.
Well, I'm not okay, but can I just say I'm not really. It's supposed to be. I'm just teasing. I'm having fun.
He cries later.
Yeah. when y'all leave after this, I'm gonna be like, Caitlin does assholes. So
Walking an old grumpy man.
there's goddamn beggars have left
When
our
he goes
house.
to get his, shaw as he goes outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's because because I wanted some passion. I was trying to raffle some feathers and just
Raffle some
But it
feathers.
yes,
doesn't matter.
raffle some. I'm gonna draw a feather out and see who wins.
It doesn't matter if it doesn't sound like serious passion. If it sounds like crazy or playing passion, then it's not real passion.
It's true.
I want that on a
The
shirt.
thing
That's pretty
is,
sweet.
the reason that you're not getting knocked down, drag out passion about these two is because
They're
all
both
of us
good.
love both
I know.
movies.
But that's
If it were like,
But I
Care Bears
wanted-
movie 1 against Scream, it'd be like, no, Scream.
yeah.
Don't
Okay.
even suggest Care Bears.
So starting, okay, so that's what we're gonna do. Since we ended this in a tie, ultimately we are going to have leave it to viewers' choice. We have 2 votes each, so now our votes are included in this final
Okay.
count.
All right.
So now on anyone who listens to this, I will put it on Instagram and all the pages and stuff. Vote which one is better. You can vote for whatever. I mean, for whatever reason you could say because I like
How are you gonna do this? You can just read comments. How are you gonna?
yeah, people who comment, people who
Honey, don't show
Yeah,
how illiterate
yeah, Michael-
you are on
yeah,
how this
Michael-
works.
We could set up
we don't. People don't need
do
to
one
know
of
that
those
you're not on
liquid
social
surveys.
media, Michael.
And
No,
could
basically-
do a survey to find out how they really feel, not a direct question, just like a personality quiz to figure out which one they
Personality,
should.
yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It'll be like
You are most likes.
if you were a killer, would you call and harass them first?
Yeah.
Or would you go straight up to the door and stab them in the throat? No, so yeah, what I'll do is I'll
I
put
don't think though you should put it in the title what the voting is. I think you should put the Halloween tournament, what this is, and then put that they need to listen to it so they can vote. So,
but I feel like that may be too much of a hassle for some people. That's why for like it. That's no, it is because like
aren't they listening to this?
Well, no, but I mean like because I'm going to post it on the Instagram thing and the Facebook page too. So so people will vote there. I will count those votes. People who listen to this and then vote. And then our votes are.
But you can tell them on Instagram they have to go to YouTube to vote, and you only.
I can tell them, but it won't force them to go do it. And they don't have no one comment. I'm choosing the one that people. I'm doing. It's okay.
You won't even try.
No, I won't because then I'm going to feel bad when it's still down to our 4 votes at the end of the month.
This is the moment that this show is the most like Ricky Gervais show.
Well, that's what I want.
On XFM.
It's meant to be fun.
You have to put in the title or in the comments of the video that there's something to vote for at the end of the video, so they actually watch it.
And then when they don't, I realize no one gives a shit about my page. So I have to give them some kind of visual because, like, when I did the Marvel one, I put to poster for each one, and people actually voted. I had like 6 comments on almost every, like my whole 6 comments on people who voted for whatever movie they wanted.
Wow.
But at least that would be some votes.
Read.
Yeah, that would be some votes. It meant all day, but at least that will give them a visual to vote for. That's my point.
Oh.
Calm down. I'm getting sweaty and hot. This is bad. No, that's a good idea. I just feel like the only chance I have to make this fun and competitive is if I actually give them a visual. That'll be all right. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for listening to our very sloppy, final, weird Halloween movie tournament. So go down and vote in the comment section. Scream versus Trick or Treat. We will put the vote in, and we will announce the winner in a couple weeks on Halloween night when we're going to go see... What are we seeing? Trick or Treat, right?
Yeah.
So when we're seeing Trick or Treat. So when we're going to go see Trick or Treat, and Caitlin and I will watch Scream tomorrow, and we'll figure it out. But thank you guys so much for listening.
I think Caitlin's moving out tomorrow.
Yeah. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for listening to the podcast and listening to our fun rambles. We're trying to make this as real as possible. Some reality.
This is real.
Yeah, this is some real stuff. Making everyone feel awkward. But that's it. And we will see you guys in the next video. Everyone say bye. Caitlin?
Bye.
All right, bye, guys.